Good afternoon, everybody. This is Roman again from Levittown, New York. Coming live today. How everybody's doing? We're going to wait for a moment for people to join us, and then we'll start. We're going to speak about a very important program today. And as I alluded before, we'll interchange. Sometimes we'll be talking about some general topics. Sometimes we're going to speak about business, the path to health, or sometimes we're going to speak about specific programs like today. And I hope this format is useful and helpful to you. But if you have other comments or suggestions, please feel free to reach out to me personally or comment below, and we'll be trying to do our best to meet your demands. So, just a second. Okay, good. So, good afternoon again. My name is Roman. I'm 41 years old. Who doesn't know about me? I've been leading a healthy lifestyle, to say so, for the last about 2 years, and I'm extremely happy with the results. I've been doing it based on the concept of health that I call Path to Health, which we discussed a few weeks ago, and this is a 6-step process in my interpretation to be healthy. And one of the steps is hydration. The other step is internal hygiene, cellular nutrition, and then protection. There are other 2 steps. The first 2 steps is changing your mindset as to what you consider to be health and how to take care of this, and including in your daily routine some kind of exercise, movement, martial arts, yoga, something that makes your body move. So last 2 months I was on a program called Fat Lab, and it sounds exactly what it is. We were burning the fat in our bodies, and for me it wasn't so much to burn the fat, it's just to get information that was part of the program. But for many people who were on the program, they lose inches of their body size combined, they lose pounds of their weight, they gain extra energy and learn how to drink properly good quality water, and all of that being done based on the Coral Detox Plus program, the program I mentioned to you before that takes care of toxins that accumulate in our body. So in our health concept, the next step is to address our internal world, and I'm not talking about our spiritual world. I'm talking about parasites, little creatures living inside of us. And you can do your own research, or you can just take my word for it. Most people on earth have parasites living in them, and sometimes we know about it, sometimes we don't. It's really hard to find out if we have them unless we go through a specific testing, and each test is designed to a specific parasite. So there are a lot of them, so we have to go through a lot of testing, and it's very hard. So again, our approach is not to wait until you feel them or find out through some kind of testing that you have somebody living in you, but rather just to take measures to make sure, even if they do live in your body, get them out. Don't kill them, just make conditions inside of ourselves, inside of our body, that put them in a situation when they don't want to live inside of you, they want out. Okay, so what do? Our company is always looking for synergy of products that we put together in the program, and this program is not an exception. The program called Parashield, and this is a little booklet that comes with it, which describes how to drink the products, and it describes each product specifically. I'm going to go one by one and explain to you why they are put together the way they did and how they work, and again, synergistically. So you probably all know that I'm talking about drinking water a lot, so obviously our water in enrichment, Coral Mine, is included in this package, and the purpose for the water is twofold. First of all, it helps to speed up the removal of toxins from our body. As you remember from my previous lives, the water enriched with Coral Mine gets to your cells faster, and it brings the nutrients to the cells and removes waste and leave your cells faster, so it doesn't stay in your body. It doesn't cause inflammation or swelling. So that's number one. Number two, what water does, it restores water-salt balance in your body, which is very important. Again, if we have a lot of salt in our body, we have issues with our joints and bones, and that's something that you don't want to have. The next thing, and this is the kind of the key product, it's called Parashield. What Parashield is designed to do, it's to pretty much push the various types of parasites from our body, from our system, by creating conditions inside of our body that are not acceptable to them. And it's done based on extracts from 12 different plants, so it's all natural, and doesn't kill anybody, but rather makes the conditions inside your body that pushing the parasites away from your body. Why we need to push parasites from the body? Just a reminder, they eat what we eat, meaning the nutrients that our body needs, they eat first because they are there. Number two, they pee and poo inside of our body, so whatever waste they generate stays in us. Finally, when they eventually die, for whatever reason, they die inside of us, and all of these three things cause a deficit of nutrients for our body and intoxication of our body. So we need them out because we have really no benefit of them being inside of us. So while we getting the parasites out, we also need to make sure that whatever waste they created is removed. So the next product that is put in the program is called burdock root, coral burdock root, and this product is helping us to do exactly that. This product normalizes metabolism in our body and creates more detoxification, removes the toxins created by the parasites while they live inside of us. So we're not only cleaning ourselves from parasites, we're also cleaning us from the waste and toxins they created while they were living inside of us. Now, when people do go through the different kind of detoxification programs or anti-parasite programs, most of them feel not the parasites living in them, but their immune system fighting back, because removal of parasites causes different skin reactions, nail and hair reactions. So again, to alleviate some of these issues, the company included in the program this product called MSM. And what this product does, it protects from autoimmune reactions, meaning it contains our immune system from fighting the process that we're actually trying to create, and alleviates extra discomfort that you may have as a result of going through this program. So again, what we're trying to accomplish, we're trying to make sure that the program is not only effective, but also comfortable and easy for our customers to go through. Finally, we have one more product inside of it. It's called Superflora. And what this product is probiotic, and it helps to restore good flora in our intestine. I apologize. Let me just grab a sip of water. So while we cleaning our body from parasites and toxins, our internal microflora can be damaged by their activities, by their life and their waste. So we need to restore it inside of our intestine, and that's exactly what Superflora does. So let's put them all together. Parashield gets the bad guys out. Burdock root cleans after them. MSM makes sure that our body doesn't fight against this. Superflora gives us good bacteria in our intestine, and coral mine gets all these processes to be easily performed, speed up the removal of toxins from our body, and normalizes water-salt balance in our body. So this is very simple. It goes for 30 days. Let me refer back to these instructions for a second. In here, it gives you the description of all three phases, which is 10 days, 3 times a day, different directions, another 10 days, another 10 days. So it also has some dietary guidance and foods that we want to avoid. Why do we want to avoid some foods? because some foods creating more favorable conditions for parasites. So we're trying to remove those foods from our diet for those 30 days, and this way we're creating a program more effective. Can you eat those foods? Absolutely you can. You're not going to die. But do you want to get the best result possible? If you do, then you better stick to those guidelines. If you don't, then don't say the program doesn't work because you just simply didn't follow the rules. Okay, this is it for today. If you found this information helpful and it benefits you or may benefit somebody else, please share this information with your friends and family. If you have any questions, reach out to me either by commenting on this video below or reaching out to me directly. And I will see you tomorrow at 5:15 p.m. Or for those who are early risers, 8:30 a.m. We're doing our AM workout partners as always here on Facebook Live. So please feel free to join us and exercise with us. A final announcement, as we always speak about water, May 11th, my wife and I are going to start a water marathon, during which we'll explain to those who join why do we need to drink water, what kind of water we need to drink, when and how to drink it. And it's going to be a 1-month marathon. The first week is going to be free. The rest we'll share with people who are joining and who are interested. So please reach out to us. And with that, I'm going to conclude now. Thank you so much for watching. Be well, take care of yourself, protect your family. Bye.